Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Connoisseurs Conversation. Today I have a very good conversation about a spectacular scent that has come into my life that I've tested a few weeks back, went through the entire vial in a couple of days and immediately went to go pick up the scent. This is by the house of Kilian. It's one of his best gourmand fragrances that he's put on the market. It's about a 7-year-old fragrance, been out since 2014. If this sounds like the type of content you think you'll enjoy, pull up a seat, pour a glass, and of course, let's enhance. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dry Down. This is the channel where we aspire to enhance and elevate our olfactive sensory experiences through the understanding of the different aromas, facets, and nuances from scent, cigars, to wines. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome to today's experience. Like I said in the opening statement, this is a fragrance that I've come across. It stayed on my radar, but very much so in the background, was something I didn't really chase for, something that I didn't really go for. But since I picked up a test vial, this has become a fragrance that I've fallen in love with and went to pick up a bottle. And I want to bring it to your attention that this is one of the best dry, dusty, aromatic, sweet, just harmoniously blended fragrances that I've had in my collection in quite a while. This is the fragrance for the brand by Kilian, and that is Intoxicated. Very beautiful scent that is based off of a very minute but disciplined fragrance structure that I'm coming across it, and it's so enjoyable, especially, and this is the kicker that makes it take the cake. This is a 3-season scent for me. I'm sure I'll get much more out of it in the fall, but in the springtime, in this weather here, where it's under 50 degrees, going to 55 degrees, the way that these aromatic spices are coming off on this particular scent, with a slight touch of Turkish and Yemenese coffee, making it a gourmand scent, and it has slight cacao touches from patchouli. I'm just very much so enjoying this particular fragrance. So first off, what you get in this scent, or what I get in this scent, and I'll bring across what I love about it and what I've come to be enthralled with when it comes to this particular scent. It is the fresh spiciness of this scent that gets me and captures me to the utmost. It is built with a very beautiful accord of cardamom. Cardamom is one of those spices that we've all heard of being one of the most sensual and sexual spices that you could put into a fragrance, and I agree to a certain extent, because sometimes if it's put into a fragrance and it's not done properly with a nice touch of sweetness, it doesn't go off as spectacular as most people will say. But I'll tell you what, in this particular scent, Kilian's by Kilian's Intoxicated, the way that they blended nutmeg, which is a warm, spicy, just mellow spice, with this aromatic touch of just elevated cardamom, with a Turkish coffee, which makes it grounded and very inviting and sensual. This comes off as one of the most daring, unusual, yet sexy fragrances that I've come across, that I can put into my rotation and wear for 3 seasons and be unique and non-usual, which is great. I love the way this sits on my skin. When I say discipline, Khalees Becker made this fragrance with accords that you can pick up from fragrances that have been produced throughout years, but she did it in such a way that makes it much more appealing, the way she used the coffee accord. For me, I smelled this particular scent profile in different fragrances, but the way that she used the coffee with the aromatic touches of cardamom, she hit this out of the ballpark. And so, like I said, when I say take the cake, this gourmand scent is one that I'm going to be wearing in the next few seasons. I'm going to actually try and test this out in the summertime to see how it comes off, because the aromatic touches of it make it so bright. It's very unusual for a coffee scent to come off this bright. You usually get the dark, just sedated feel of a coffee scent. Sometimes it can come off bright in the opening, which I think this one does as well off of bergamot, but is not listed. But all in all, a gorgeous scent for anyone who's looking for a scent that stays intriguing, stays alluring, and stays mysterious, because this scent has such appeal in those facets. I have other coffee fragrances, and I raved about a coffee fragrance a few weeks back in Golden Dollar from Zerjov. And with these fragrances, I'm tending to see that I enjoy the makeup and blending compositions of coffee-based fragrances. They are scents that I look past because I never thought I would be enjoying wearing the note of coffee as a scent profile for me to pull in. But for a relaxing, casual day, a date night fragrance, and I'll say this one in particular can be worn as an elegant scent. The way that it comes off and the way that she blended it, the discipline in which she put into the fragrance, the way she put the structure of it, it's nothing juvenile about it. And that's one thing that you enjoy about this fragrance as well. If you're a mature adult, even if you're in your 20s, this, I'm telling you, in getting across what it is that this fragrance does, it's a very, very inviting, inducive of sexuality, inducive of intrigue, mystery, and also inviting appeal for yourself. I thoroughly enjoyed that about this particular scent. As I stated, when you get the opening, it explodes off your skin with a touch of unlisted bergamot. I'm getting tonka, coumarin. I'm getting a bit of cacao, patchouli in this. All these things are not listed, but I'm picking up on them for sure because of how I see how by Kilian uses their fragrance and their note structures. And I can see very much so some similarities in some of his fragrance profiles in this scent. But overall, what you're going to get as a scent, you're getting a very elevated, very exquisite, and elegant coffee gourmand fragrance that I enjoy much greater than some of their other offerings that have the coffee accord in it. Very nice scent. I think for me, wearing this as a signature scent would be something that would be a push. But for someone that has a personality that is very mysterious, very laid back and intriguing, but playful and enigmatic, I think you can wear this particular scent as a signature throughout the cooler weather and have no problem going noticed and just having a profile about yourself that invites the opposite sex. All in all, to me, the way they structured this particular fragrance, I'm enjoying it. I went out and got a bottle of it, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got my impression of how this fragrance smells. It's one that I'm going to be enjoying, and actually it's my scent of the day here this day because I'm going out to an open air market, and I want this scent to project and just inundate the entire market of where we're going to be. I want to see how it reacts off my skin and how other people perceive the projection and how people pick it up. I might even get back to you guys in a later video on YouTube Shorts to let you know how this went down. I might even shoot the actual content that way. But for me, all in all, said and done, this is a gourmand scent that really takes the cake when it comes to coffee-based fragrances. For me, with that cardamom opening with such elevated eloquence and exquisite blending harmony. I love it. I love it. So guys, that's my connoisseur conversation for you guys today. As always, I hope that if you found something entertaining or educational about this particular video, that you always hit the bell icon, hit the subscribe, pass this along to your friends, share it. Let people know that we here at the Dry Down are creating something that no one else is creating, and that's a family affair. That is us understanding the different facets, aromas, and nuances of scent, cigars, and wines through destructuring and learning about it and how it comes off the skin. So always, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, this is a Mannhattan made with Turkish Hill LongBranch. Great drink, great cocktail, always. You guys have a beautiful day. See you in the next video.